Hey guys, Last Boy Scout here, and I was looking around YouTube yesterday, and I realized that there aren't that many videos showcasing Arma 3 mods, and I was a little disappointed by that. So I thought that I should just start making something that I'm gonna call Arma 3 Mods Weekly, based on Skyrim Mods Weekly, which I think is an amazing series, and you should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it before. But basically, I'm gonna go through Arma, Armaholic, and play with 6, and I'll give you all the links to the things in the description, all the mods. But basically, I'm gonna be checking through some mods this week, and right now we're gonna start off with, I have a SWAT armor. It's not the greatest texture I've ever seen. It has the Ops Swat backplate that's retextured to be black and a black camo skin. It's pretty cool with the helmet and all. Next up on the list is the M4 pack that I'll be reviewing. I have an M4 pack and a PDW pack over there. We'll also later be reviewing the Cesna Skywagon and some of these little guys over there. From here, you can see that we have 6 different kinds of M4s, if you're going to count. Oh no, just four, sorry guys. 4, and then it has a Stanag. I can put a suppressor on it, I can put a flashlight, I can put a hollow on, and then I can just fill it up with Stanag. Nice look on the textures. I'll zoom up to it right now. Really nice texture, that's really well done. It's better than most Arma 2 mods that came out, that were gun mods. That I'm going to exclude RH gun mods because those are just amazing. Robert Hammer does some of the best gun mods I've ever seen in any game. But moving along, this is just one of 2 skin packs that we're reviewing today. The second one is the Future Marine skin pack, which I think is somewhat overrated, considering from what I'm seeing, it is really just a guy in a flight suit. It doesn't seem to be actually a Future Marine outfit. It seems somewhat that they tried to dupe you in the title just to get downloads or something, or the download didn't work with Play with 6 and I should have tried Armaholic, but they don't look too great. You can see it's the pilot skin. It's nothing special. You also might be wondering what these houses are. I'll get onto those further. These are mainly TVT houses. They're no good for co-op because you can't spawn AIs inside of it. I was screwing around with waypoints. There's no actual places inside. From the looks of that one, this gun sounds with the suppressor. It just basically sounds like any other thing. I'll take the suppressor off right now. Here's how it sounds without the suppressor. It's got a funky kick to it. It's a pretty nice sound. Moving on from this, I'll test it on one of these guys.
Check the goddamn fire.
Shot. You might be wondering why the blood is a little different. There's a mod that came out called Blood Mist. I think it's actually perfect because it basically will give the enemy's position away when you hit them, kind of. Like in Arma 2, when you would hit somebody, you'd see that little dot of red come out, which was basically symbolized just a hit. It's like a little paintball hitting them. But now you can see the kind of mist, so if I'm shooting behind a wall, say there's a guy there, and I hit him, you would see that little mist come over the wall. I'll just start spraying and you should be able to see it. Like, you can kind of see it, like, it's a nice texture to it. Getting shot at these guys. I'll just mow all these guys down for now. It's a nice gun. Moving on from the blood pack, this is the RH, Robert Hammer's first gun mod. PDWs, amazing gun mod, like all of his gun mods. Just perfect, has everything you need. Basically has similar stuff into the box as what the M4 had. Most enjoyable part is putting a sniper on the PDW and just trying to snipe.
Check your gun.
Sniper scopes are always nice on everything.
Ceasefire.
Wow, this is hard. Okay, moving along from that. I didn't really think this was easily, and I put the Cesna here, but we'll try to fly around if this doesn't work. I will try to show you, but there's a bunch of different model Skywagons. I'll just show you the inside basically now. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's also not the ugliest one. I would love to see the instruments that are working, but it doesn't have that. We'll fly over the killhouses so I can show you from the top what they kind of also might be wondering why I'm not including all in Arma in this, and that's mainly because it's not a full mod yet. It's kind of like an alpha mod, so to speak, if I can say that. But I mean, you can't really say anything about that too much. I should have done it, but I don't really consider it as a full mod yet, and I'd like to review it in its full state soon when they come out with the full textures and things. This is a kind of nicer plane, but I'm gonna model. After that, this is a different texture model. There's 3 in total. There's the base model, there's the amphibious, and there's the red Op 4 one with weapons on it. Right now, I might as well show you the water model. This is the one that I think is actually the coolest. I've been testing it out while I was gone, but this thing is just pure amazing on how cool it is. I'll just bring this thing to the water and we'll take off on the water. I think that's the best part about it, taking off and landing on the water. You can see how the texture works. It basically makes the thing float when it hits the water. Textures are great. It basically just keeps you from scaling into the water. You take off fast. It's a nice place. And I could really see it getting implemented into live servers. Great mod. The textures, I mean, I can see it in Slater States possibly having a thing there, and maybe just keeping the meters on the window, not in your HUD. I kind of don't like how when it all goes like that. The law of gravity, the eagle is back in the sky, and I'll just fly around and show you kind of the physics. Right now, I'm trying to pull to the right as much as I can. It's kind of slow, and that's probably a developer's choice. I wouldn't want this thing to be like that agile. It kind of doesn't fit what it's supposed to be. But I'll just fly around the island and I'll show you a water landing, I guess. If I can do the landing. I can probably try to land on the, what's it called, the airfield first and just roll off that. But basically, it's nice to see like the scenic view around Stratus. It's good that it will be possibly implemented into live servers, sorry about that. And I just hope more mods like this come out that are just civilian-based mods. They can just like increase scenery and stuff. As you may know, I'm not too much of an all-out like shooter kind of person. I like Unite operations and like full-on realism, but I'm not like a big fan of just like the tiny co-op maps. I'd rather play Civ Life or something like that if I'm not playing Duo or Ace and Acre-based thing. And currently there's nothing on Arma 3, so I've been playing a lot of Arma 2. Mainly because no one's actually developing anything for Arma 3 and it's still an alpha, so there's a lot of bugs and such. And plus the map is basically just 2 UTES, so it's kind of not too much to brag about. And the playable area is really just that town, so there's not too much that goes on in the live servers, but hopefully it will get a little better and like the lag problems will get fixed, because I'm only playing on medium settings when I'm recording. I can only play on ultra when I'm not recording, because right now I'm getting 30 frames and bringing this to you guys. I'm just gonna land here and I'll just show you guys basically kind of a little bit of just landing, and then I'll just I'll be switching over to the rocket version soon. I'll just blow up some targets for you guys, okay? Okay, we're back in the air, and I've set up a couple targets for the plane. As you can see, we got a couple rocket pods on our Cesna. Doesn't seem like the most stable thing ever, but I got 12 missiles, and it's pretty nice. Basically, this is like a civilian plane. I was kind of expecting it to be like a little nicer, but considering this is the last little sequence, I figured we're going to go out with a show some gameplay of the helicopters just flying in the air. I'm not going to do anything with the helicopters, because helicopters are amazing little creatures. If I could get them in my sight, that would show you how amazing creatures they are. But you gotta just maneuver around, see how the helicopters work. Get solid make sure you're comfortable. You gotta check out politics. Watch the helicopters. You don't want to see as I said earlier, this isn't the easiest plane I've ever flown. Most definitely, it's kind of terrible flight-wise. If I had to review the flight, I'm also pretty bad shot, so great to land targets, so I will fire 2 missiles at that. You can kind of see the missiles are basically just what's on the helicopters, and I'm gonna try to complete a flip. But if I might stall and get stuck going to the ground. And bye-bye, guys. And I guess I couldn't take down a helicopter, but I guess, sorry, guys. Bye.